final push to get this farm just crack-a-lacking?
I don't know if I'm the best farmer in the Philippines, but I'm learning as I go, and we'll get there. I'm probably one of the best foreigner farmers in the Philippines.
Yeah, good morning, guys, and welcome. MB Piggery is back at the shack, and I'm sure you all know by now that Boss Hogg, the best foreign farmer, has managed to persuade Mike and Dubs that their pigs would be better off at the shack. And so this week, Boss Hogg is rebuilding his ramshackle run-down piggery at the expense, no doubt, of Mike and Dubs, and probably Mike and Dubs are also paying the salaries of the workers that have been involved in the rebuild, and will no doubt be paying for the feed for those pigs. So I've got a little bit of advice for Mike and Dubs. You probably would have been better off giving those pigs away for free, perhaps to your family or even the locals, your neighbours. All you've managed to do is open yourself up to a money pit, because this big lump of lard, this scumbag up on the screen, is going to bleed you both dry. He is going to skim any money that you send. But in this video today, guys, we are going to concentrate on the piggery that used to be, and I want to take you back 6 years ago where it all began, and show you a few clips and the difference between then and now, and try and answer the question of where did it all go wrong. Take a look at this clip. So in this clip here, guys, what we have is MB Piggery. Yes, this is MB Piggery over 6 years ago, and as you can see, it's newly constructed, looking a bit tidy, not ideal, not perfect, but this was 6 years ago. You'll notice there concrete floors. Recently Boss Hogg started up his piggery again and is using Lysols. But there you have it, MB Piggery. So we're now down at the other end of the piggery, and as you'll see shortly, Boss Hogg walked around at the end of the piggery there, panning his camera around. The camera looks up and you can see the Bohovel shack away in the distance, and I want you to watch out for when he pans his camera around. Look at this. You can actually see the plateau in the distance. You can actually see that this does look like or similar to a farm. So this is 6 years ago, and the point being, what happened? Yes, what happened, Brian? 6 years ago you were flying high. At least you thought you were. You thought you were the bee's knees, and here we are 6.5 years on, and you're living in squalor. You're no further on than your nose end. So where did it all go wrong, Brian? What happened? Take a look at this next clip, because you need to address this. You need to tell your simpletons why your farm is in the state it is today. Take a look at this.
So as you guys know, for years since we shut down the piggery, I've been trying to come up with ideas on how to utilize this space on their own now. These banana trees encroach on that, well, on both sides here, and their roots come all the way to this, and they just weaken the walls enough. I thought just about knocking all the walls in and just partially filling these pits and just being done with it. So I've been kind of, well, I've 99% made up my mind what we're going to do here as budget permits moving forward. Just call it good there. I'm thinking that's probably what we're going to do, but of course I have to run everything by Tatai because he's the one that's, you know, I might have the vast majority of the ideas, but he's the one that generally brings them to fruition.
Now, looking at those clips I've just shown you, the Bohovel shack, the Bohovel farm, the toxic dump today, you can see that the jungle has taken it back, and it's been like that for a long time. That doesn't happen overnight. It's probably one of the main reasons why Fatso shows dirt videos. His camera's always pointing to the ground. He doesn't want to pan round and show you the state of that farm. He doesn't want to give his simpletons anything or any evidence that he's not doing anything, because he certainly is not farming. It is absolutely unbelievable that anyone can believe that he has been farming for the past 6 years. I would say, estimate wise, at least for the past 3 years, that farm has been totally neglected. And as you just heard in that clip, it's Tatai who does all the work. He does nothing but hold a camera. He's already admitted that he is an invalid. This is a fake farmer who needs family members, be it from Mindanao or Tatai, to run that farm. He can't do it himself. So why does he put this illusion across that he is actually farming? He does that in order to suck people in with his e-begging, supplying him with pumps and donations, and simpletons sending him super chats. It's his way of survival. This is a real fake farmer, living in a shack, living in squalor, and being an absolute grifting scumbag. Everything from tilapia to squash to any kind of crop he's ever grown has failed, and yet he rinses and repeats because he's got nowhere else to go, and he hasn't got any ideas of how to make money or support himself. He is what you call an absolute parasite, sat on a live stream making out he is the big whale, when in fact he's just an absolute loser. Remember Jason, the Milkfish Project and the Shrimp Project? He ripped Jason off. What about Rick? He ripped Rick off when he told Rick to kick rocks. He ain't got nothing coming. And that's how he survives. And here he is now. He's sucked in Mike and Dubs. He's got the pink truck. He's got their pigs. And he's now down there dismantling their farm and taking anything he can get his hands on. He is surviving by ripping the back out of people. So guys, till the next time, when we expose this big lump of lard, this loser in life, bye for now.
Yeah, I am judge and jury on this channel. I make the rules around here. I'm the law around here. I am the key here.
Final push to get this farm just crack-a-lacking.